today, well, I have another little channel update. So I've got a few things to add to, the last channel update was huge, and this one is too. I've got some things on the horizon. I'm like, I want to give you a heads up of what's coming up so you don't miss out on anything. So the last big channel update was a huge life update, and it was my daughter moving in with my grandson, who's here 4 days a week, and then he's at his dad's, and so it is so wonderful to have a house full, and the dogs have settled right in, and they've made themselves at home. It's actually, our routine it flows really, really well. It's nice to have somebody to cook for, and so that being said, I'm going forward, I'm going to be including Whitney and JD in a few videos. You've already seen Whitney in grocery hauls, or the IKEA thing, and you'll see them in some of my videos as long as they're here. So her house did sell, and so we'll be waiting on that to close, and then it's deciding if there's the perfect house or not for her. But that being said, in the meantime, they're going to be here with me, and it's wonderful. JD is a huge help. He helps me with the firewood chores. He helps me with the gardening chores. Because I'm amending the soil in my garden beds, and pulling out old plants, all that stuff. It takes time, and it's work, and it's nice to have help, and it's fun because along the way he's learning about gardening and being a little more self-reliant and where your food comes from. So that being said, let me get a drink of tea here. Okay, so I'm going to be including them in some videos. Whitney and I, because JD chose to stay with his dad on Saturday, my live for members only, we did a fun taste test, and it was so much fun and I said I still want JD to do it with us, and we're going to do a blindfold test, but we're going to be tasting some stuff that comes out of the pantry, okay, out of the long-term food storage. We all store stuff that we go, yeah, sure, I'll eat that if I'm hungry. Well, that's good. It's got a long shelf life, like Vienna sausage, Spam, canned ham, all those things, pepperoni, whatever it is that you store, but you don't use it on a regular basis. So we're going to do some taste testing, because there's several things that I put back that came from my childhood that my daughter's never tried, and that was funny to see her try some stuff. Those of you that are members saw that video, and if you're a member and you missed that, you can go back and watch it. It's out there. But we're gonna let JD do some taste testing and see if he can guess what it is. And then I also, because I've got a 14-year-old, and you're gonna get an honest opinion, we're gonna taste test some Thrive. Right now, Thrive's having a sale. So if you are looking to even try Thrive, right now is the time. There's several items that are on sale from 25% to 50% off. So, and then if you join in as either a consultant, or you do a delivery, which if you're a consultant, you want to do a delivery, because then you get kicked back free food. But the delivery, if it's $100 or more, it's free shipping. So it's a no-brainer. And if you do the delivery system, I've told you this before, you can pause it, you can cancel, there's no commitment, but yeah. So obviously I do a delivery every month, but there's things that JD's tried that he's like, oh, wow. And we've had chats about freeze-dried food. And so I want him to taste some things that he hadn't thought about, hasn't tasted, and we'll refresh a few things so he can taste it next to maybe a different item, and see if he can tell the difference or what he thinks that is, and a blind taste test on some of it. So that video is coming up. I've been planning a video on taste testing food storage stuff for a long time, and This just came together, and it'll be super fun with JD and Whitney both. And yeah, we're gonna have that fun videos coming up. I've got some more canning. I need to can black beans again. I need to can black beans, and oh, what was the other thing I want to can? Oh, I want to can some more greens. I don't feel like I have enough greens on the shelf, so I'm probably going to be putting back either some green beans, because the beans that I had on the shelf had gotten a little bit soft, so the dogs have been enjoying, you know, a few of those on their kibble in the evening, and so I'll be re-upping. I'm going to be planting green beans that will also provide for the canning, but I want to can some more green beans. I'm thinking coming up for sure black beans, and then I also have a maple baked bean recipe that I want to share with you. It is so delicious and it's wonderful. So I'm going to be canning that, and if you guys have any requests on what you want to see canned, let me know. I like to can like meal starters, if you will, but I've always been more of an ingredient canner because I'm a cook, so I really like to get in the kitchen and add my ingredients, especially if you're making a meal for more than, you know, 2 people. Typically in a week or in less than a week, I'll have 4 to 5 jars out of my home canned pantry that are in the dishwasher cycling through. So I use it all the time. And tonight is no different. I'll be using some. So I hope that the canning videos and the gardening, I've got a garden update. I'm going to show you how my plant starts have taken off. And our weather hopefully is changing to spring. I hope, because we had snow last week, so I hope it's changing. And we're going to be taking you along for hikes, and we've got a hike coming up, I hope this weekend. We're going to be taking you along for some little short trips, whether we go to Portland or, you know, shopping trips, that kind of thing. I want to start vlogging a little bit and letting you kind of peek in and see what's happening. Also, I'm going to be putting together what we eat during the week. So, because I get home earliest, my work schedule has changed to a perfect schedule. I work 6 a.m. to 2:30, and I have weekends off. Yay! And so I'm really trying to do most of my online work during the week. That will be the goal. And then the weekends will be for family, which it should be, and enjoying that time. Obviously, if we're out on a family outing, I can do some filming, but I don't necessarily need to get it edited right away. That's my ultimate goal, but it's going to be nice to have Whitney and JD here with me this summer, even though they were just minutes away. You know, our busy lives take us elsewhere. So we are going to be busy, and I am going to do a little bit of a house tour as soon as I get my new fun things mounted on the wall and put in place in my room. And Whitney and JD's room will get it all, you know, perfect. She won't let me show it unless it's perfect, but we'll get that all put together, and that's another video I'm going to do. So you guys kind of get to see it all fits together, and it's just a warm feeling to have family at home again and not be by myself, I have to say. So anyway, they say a house is only a house without love in it, which I have always, you know, I've always felt like since I landed here, this was my home. All right, so enough said. We are going to have lots of fun coming up. Canning, gardening, DIY. Oh, I have several DIY projects too. And I might even film some of, yeah, I've got 3 that are going in my master bathroom that have been sitting there and waiting for me. So they're going to be chalk painting projects. And then I might re-chalk paint my vanity at some point. I might wait till fall because I'm not ready to get rid of the look I have in my room right now. But when I do, I'm thinking about repainting it black and having it be a pop with the white furniture, and then I can really do whatever bedding and whatever color pops I want. It'll go with anything, right? All right, guys. I hope that this gets you to where you want to hit that subscribe button, you want to hit the bell notification, and you want to come back because we're going to have some fun stuff coming up with my grandson, the dogs, my daughter, and the everyday stuff here in the kitchen, and as well as, you know, the home canned pantry and prepping. I have been in prep mode for, well, the last year or two. Hard. You know, I kind of eased up a little bit when I was transitioning up here, and then I felt like since before COVID hit even, it really needs to keep happening. I just feel like you never know what's going to happen down the road, so you might as well stay prepared. And so any helpful hints and tips that I can do, I want to be able to do those for you. And yeah, okay, I can't wait to see you next time. And I hope, well, I just want to thank you for indulging me on this channel update, and I hope that you guys enjoy the videos that are coming up. All right. Bye.